We got us another one. Man, I want you to listen to this real quick. This is going to be, I'm going to use this video to tackle a bigger subject that's going to take probably about 3 minutes to explain. But let's see what she has to say here.
Keep sending and showing my TikToks to my ex. Send him this one. Curtis, ain't you 22, living with your 16-year-old baby mama in her grandma's house? Stealing your mama food stamp card? No car, no apartment, no nothing. You don't got shit. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how you got her pregnant when she was 13 years old. But before that, you got your sister pregnant when she was 12. We keep sending.
First of all, this is a mud rat. This is a mud rat. First of all, that accent is disgusting. And third of all, bruh, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe she's like really light skinned. That might be the most light. If that is a black girl, that is the most fair skinned black girl I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, that accent, man, like, come on, man, speak for real. Anyway, we analyzed what she said. This is the typical thing here. People said that she knew this after they broke up, but I think she knew this before. I'm just saying, there are people with red flags that people will bypass all those red flags simply because they're attractive or they're attracted to him. So whoever this Curtis guy is, I think she knew this she found this out during the relationship and went rogue once the relationship didn't work out. This reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember this story. There was a quarterback that came into this league in the NFL. I'm completely blanking on his name. Man, he ended up going into like 6th or 7th round. There was a story about, I guess, him. Yeah. He sent like some racist DMs coming into the NFL. And basically his girl at the time, who was his girl at the time, or allegedly his girl at the time, she said, well, basically those DMs revealed that he said only like white people should have guns. Basically, black people shouldn't have guns. I don't even think he said the black people. He just said only white people deserve to have guns. Now, I guess his chick at the time, I'm thinking it was his side chick, or she probably found out she wasn't the only one, and that's why she became the ex. And right before his NFL draft day, she releases that bomb to the media. But I was like, oh, this is the average situation. They find out they're not the only one, or they find out the guy was lying, or she was the main girl and he dropped her like a bad habit. Hey, you guys got to be careful what you tell a lady. I don't care if she's your wife, girl, side chick, whatever girl you're with, do not tell her nothing. She has that thing saved. Like she saved the screenshot. They be saving your screenshots. They be saving all that, man. So when it goes bad, she knows when to hurt you at your most vulnerable point. Once that mess, he wasn't supposed to be a 1st or 2nd round quarterback, but he could have snuck in and became a 2nd round quarterback. There's a difference between like the money that you can make as a 2nd round quarterback or 1st round quarterback compared to like undrafted, 6th round, 7th round. That woman affected that man's money. I forgot that quarterback's name. But I got to do a story on that too. I'll do a separate story on that just to show you how vindictive, because it was never a problem. His alleged racism, it's never a problem when you're the number one woman. But once you drop like a bad habit, now it's a problem. This is a similar situation. So she had, let's watch this video again. Because I cannot believe the red flags. Listen.
Showing my TikToks to my ex. Send him this one. Curtis, ain't you 22, living with your 16-year-old baby mama in her grandma's house? Stealing your mama food stamp card?
Yeah, see, when she's revealing that information, I can tell that she found out during the relationship.
No car, no apartment, no nothing. You don't got shit.
And still continue to mess with him.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how you got her pregnant when she was 13 years old. But before that, you got your sister pregnant when she was 12.
Now, that's insane stuff that she's saying. But she was going to stay with him. If say he proposed to her, this information never comes out. Unless she wants to pull the plug. That's the only reason why we know this information, is because she found out she wasn't the only one. Or she just found out she was getting cheated on the whole time. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. So you guys got to be careful out there. Be vigilant. The ladies that you messing with, That's why a lot of the people up top, they just paid they just pay certain women that they know, the ladies of the night, you want to call them, hookers, escorts, whatever. They just do that and just go out their business, because it's just too much risk that you give it information. That's why that's why guys always tell them, just don't let them into your business like that. They're not going to honor it. Most ladies, especially in America, they don't know about honor. They just don't. Honor is never something that really a lady is required to have for a guy to be attracted to her. So, you know what I mean? So you can't expect most to have it. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful.